Hello, everybody. It's me, Scooter, and we wanted to come live and let you know what pretty much happened that we couldn't do the Halloween pay per view, and it's really um, bananas. What happened and why it happened, and we feel like because a lot of people wanted to see this pay per view, but y'all, um, here's our job is very stressful and we wanted to do the pay-per-view, but this whole weekend was nothing but cold weather and rain, and I don't know where it came from. And we wanted to do this pay-per-view, we really did, but I'm gonna take a second here and I'm gonna go let you know that we were more I was more upset that we didn't get to do it because everybody really wanted to see that last man standing hell in a cell match. And I know we wanted to participate in it. Well, um, things didn't go exactly as we planned, and I'm pulling up something my works. We wanted to like Thursday, I worked 9 hours and 34 minutes. Well, we were going to try to do it on Sunday. The because that was Halloween day. That's when we were planning on doing it. But Friday I had to work 12.81 out, 12 hours and 18 minutes. And then Saturday I worked 9 hours and 51 minutes. And if they could have had it their way, they would have kept me there all night because somebody left in the middle of their shift, and I said I'm going home. And then Sunday was the day we were going to do our pay per view, and I ended up having to work Sunday, the day we were supposed to do our pay per view, from 6 a.m. to almost 9:45 p.m. on Sunday. That's why we didn't get to do the pay per view, and it really upset me that we didn't get to do it. But like I said, the guy that called out Saturday, he only stayed an hour, and he said, "Oh, I don't feel good. I'm going home," and he pretty much left. And today I worked, and I worked 6 hours and 49 minutes. I got in. I was supposed to be there at at 5 o'clock, and I clocked in at 5:55 a.m. My start time, it was supposed to be 5 a.m. I got there about 5:55, and my end, and I left at 1:14, and that's 6 hours and 49 minutes. And Tuesday I got to work, and so, and I don't even know about Wednesday yet. I'm probably not going to. I don't know. I'll find out probably um either tomorrow if I have to work or not. But y'all, we have decided that it's just too late to do the Halloween pay per view. So what we're gonna do, since we couldn't do the Halloween pay per view, we promise you we will do the Inferno matchup. We got everything. We got all the pipes. We got everything. We got the regulator. We got everything we need. The only thing we don't have is a propane tank, and we will have to go and buy a propane tank as soon as we can, and we'll wire the propane tank up, and it'll go out the tube, and we can line it up, and we can have our Inferno match up. Now, with this meaning, and what we're going to do is we're going to leave the ropes up, but the cage that was in the front right here, we're going to move it to the side. And you're probably thinking, Scooter, why are you going to move the thing to the side? Well, we're going to move it to the side and keep this all open because we're going to have the flames like a couple of inches from back. And if somebody goes flying out of the ring, there's a good chance that they can catch on fire. And yes, I might even catch on fire. Or are we getting a Thanksgiving pay-per-view instead? My thing is, I plan my pay-per-views, our events week to week. I can't plan anything farther ahead because of my work schedule, Mr. Boris. Like I said, I was very upset that we had to cancel the Halloween pay-per-view. We were going to do it Sunday, but I got stuck at work from 6 something in the morning to 10 p.m. at night. That's the only reason why we canceled it. And I talked to Kimberly and Amber, and I was like, listen, y'all, it's November. We didn't get to do the October pay-per-view. We're just going to wrap that off. It probably would. It was just the weather was miserable. We had a lot of problems at my job with people not showing up like usual. So it is what it is. And sometimes stuff outside your work can cancel a pay-per-view, especially when you're the only one that's doing the shows with the stuffed animals, that's me. We will try to get you a Thanksgiving pay-per-view. I think that's on a Thanksgiving. I think that's on a Sunday. So I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I think it's on a Sunday. So yeah, we should be able to do a. My phone doesn't show the holidays, but yeah, I'm thinking we should be able to. I know it probably falls on a Sunday. My phone doesn't show the holidays for some reason. But oh, hold on, I'm about to make it. The holiday box wasn't clicked. But yeah, we will definitely try to do that. Thanksgiving is on a 25th, and that is a Thursday. So I usually get off at 4 o'clock. So if it's slow, I could probably get off before them. So yeah, it's very. But yeah, usually on Thanksgiving we go to. No, man, we when we do our videos, honestly, we concentrate on that week. A lot of times we don't even plan these videos. We really don't, like this one. I knew we had to do one, but we just get on the live and we well we try to do events on the day or the day before or maybe the day after. With the Halloween one, we said if it ain't on Halloween day, we can't. There's no point in doing it. But yeah, we try to do it. We said Halloween, we got to do it on that day. But since it didn't happen, since we try to do Halloween on that day. Now Thanksgiving, we can do it the day before that day or the day after, and we'll probably do it. Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. I'm off on a Wednesday, so we will probably do the Thanksgiving pay-per-view on the 24th. So look for it to be on the 24th. you'll see it because I'm off that Wednesday. So yeah, and usually Thanksgiving, I don't I just go to the Golden Corral in Hoover, and I eat Thanksgiving there. Um, I tell people if you see me out and about and you want to say hi, you can. I'm not going to be like, oh, go away. I don't have time. No, I talk to my subscribers. If my subscribers see me out and they want to talk to me, they can. I'm not going to be like a total asshole to them. I'll talk to any of my subscribers that see me out and about. I mean, I'm a real nice guy out in public. I mean, I'm really nice to my subscribers if they see me out and about. But yeah, it's really horrible, y'all. We did want to do the Halloween pay per view. We wanted to put on one hell of a show, but y'all, like I said, sometimes the weather and the way things happen at my work and scheduling, sometimes things clash and we can't do the pay per views. But Thanksgiving, yes, we are we're gonna have a match. I don't know if we can find a Thanksgiving turkey or not to be in the match. If we do, then yeah, then we'll put a turkey in the match. Um, am I worried about any animal cruelty people? Yes, but you know what? I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I could just see me RKO and a turkey, and that would be fine with me. But like I said, we are gonna get one if we can. Hopefully, we can find one. We can order it, and it can be in our Thanksgiving pay per view. Stuffed turkey animal. We will, and but the trick is to find one that is a decent size, and that's going to be what I would say would be the hard part is finding a turkey. But if you have any more questions about our pay per views, you can feel free to ask them now, or if you have any questions in general that you may have just timed in and missed me answering, I'll go ahead and answer them. So go ahead, Mr. Big Boris, and ask away. Yeah, it's when it comes to finding these stuffed animals, a lot of it is just hope and prayers that you can find them. It's really hard to be honest with you. But Tuesday, we are going to go and we're going to start getting our stuff ready for the Inferno matchup. And it's not going to be easy by no means. It will probably be hard. And I will try to find a big turkey stuffed animal so that we can um, put in our Thanksgiving match if we can find one. I will have to probably Google that. But yeah, our Inferno match, we're gonna be getting everything ready. Tuesday, we're gonna get the tube ready, and we're gonna pre-assemble the tube and all that. And Tuesday, we're gonna start assembling it, and then, like I said, we'll go and start assembling, so that way we can drill holes and get everything ready to go. Because, like I said, I'm gonna try to make the flames high as we can. Now, I know that when we do this, we're probably gonna somebody is gonna drop by and see this, and I'm quite aware that it might even piss a few people off. And we ain't trying to do that. We're just trying to put on a good show. And like that's what I told my neighbor when I was down there. I talked to him, the guy that has the Corvette and all that. I said, "Yeah, man, we're gonna do an Inferno match." And I just said, I just hope that when we do it, that there ain't a lot of road traffic, because I don't want people going down the road see a big flames like coming out of our metal pipe, and they just have a wreck out there. That's the last thing we want. So we're gonna try to do it when there ain't no traffic on the road. And yes, I'm actually yes, Triple X is he's never been in one of these matches, and in an Inferno match, he says I've never been in one of these. I don't know what I'm walking into. He said, but I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win. I said, well, I hope you do. I really do. And so, I don't know. We'll just have to see. But yeah, we will definitely try as much as we can to to put on a Thanksgiving show for you, since we sort of couldn't help the whole mess with the Halloween. And Christmas, we have no idea about. We're not gonna even discuss Christmas yet until we get through Thanksgiving. And I'm sure somebody wants to see Santa Claus get an RKO or a diamond cutter or a stone cold stunner or something like that. And if we I'm just hoping and praying. We're taking this day to day because of the weather. We're also hoping that when we do this Inferno match, that Jesus Christ is going to be in it. And he wasn't happy about it, but I told him, I said, you're going to be in this match. The Sloth is going to be in this match. The Weasel's going to be in this match. Everybody, all the stuffed animals are going to be in this match. And the first person that catches on fire, sets our opponent on fire, is going to be the new Alabama Backyard Champion. And he's like, well, when are we going to do it? And I said, well, usually when I get off work, I'm going to come home and I'm going to start putting this thing together. And we are, and we're gonna put on one hell of an Inferno match for you. And I'm not gonna wear this shirt in the when we had that match. I'm gonna wear that Joe Biden one. That way, if I get, I hope it don't come to that. But yeah, and you're probably thinking, Scooter, well, you're having this Inferno match. Let's say that you do a move to the stuffed animals and you catch on fire, but the stuffed animal you did it to doesn't. How does that work? Well, that stuffed animal is your new Alabama Backyard Wrestling champion. And we're all nervous about this. I mean, we all are. The stuffed animals, they said, this is all new to them, and they don't know what to expect, And like I said, we're going to have the trampoline's going to be blocked off, and the other two sides are going to be blocked off. We're going to have that thing up, and we're going to have the flames going, and it's in the pole is 78 inches long. And what we're going to do is to keep it from burning the grass. We're not going to have it too close to the ring, but we're going to have it far enough that way it don't burn the tarp and it don't burn nothing on the ring. And yeah. But yeah, I'm very much worried for my safety on this one. And the stuffed animals are too. And somebody says, Scooter, why are you doing this? Why are you doing an Inferno match? Well, how many backyard wrestling channels have you ever seen do an Inferno match? I mean, it's just crazy. And I know it's crazy. I know it's weird. And but we're going to be the first one to do it. We got a 78-inch pole. Like I said, we were going to get a 10-foot one, but we figured let's just keep it simple. Let's do this cheap as possible because we're the only people that's ever done this or ever attempted to do this. And tomorrow when I get in from work, we're going to get to assembling everything. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole in that little freeway. And then we're going to stick the thing in there and tighten it. And then we're going to drill holes in these little things that go in there to tighten on the side. We're going to drill a hole in them, and then we're going to screw them on. And then we're going to take the middle pipe. We're going to screw that one on. And then we'll get that one screwed and tied on. We're going to cap the bottom end of it and screw that one on. And it's 79 inches long and it's 1 inch wide. So I got everything in 1 inch, so it'll all fit. And yeah, we're gonna it's gonna be one hell of a pay-per-view. And yes, Triple X is very nervous. The stuffed animals are all nervous. I know that when we get the propane, the next day, like we're gonna go and we're gonna buy a tank, and the next day we're gonna go out there. We're gonna set up the laptop, and we're gonna it's gonna be something. I mean, I know that it just terrifies me what's going to happen. I mean, I told so far all the wrestlers want to be in it. I told Jesus he can't get out of this one. And I said, you're going to compete. And the Weasel is, and the Sloth is. Or just the Weasel. Like I said, y'all, we got to fix up the Sloth. I got some things. But if the Sloth feels like he doesn't want to be in it, then that's fine. I told him I understand you're not in the best physical shape to do it, and you're not exactly fixed. And so yeah, we'll know closer to time. We'll let you know which stuffed animals are going to be in it. But the sloth does need to have a lot of work done to him. He's really tore up. Like I said, we got some zip ties today, so um, tomorrow, if he doesn't want to be in this match, since he really right now ain't medically cleared to participate in the Inferno matchup, since he's since he's got holes in him that need to be fixed. It just might be the Weasel, Jesus, and Triple X. That's what it could be, y'all. And for that Inferno matchup. And I know what you're thinking, Scooter. You would really set Jesus on fire? Do you think Jesus will sit on fire? I believe in a triple threat match, there are no rules, none. You can do whatever it takes to win the belt. Um, Maybe it was a blessing that the rain and my work schedule clashed. Um, but yeah, I believe that I believe Jesus' end is coming soon, and the Weasel, he doesn't have to be. I mean, whoever sets their opponent on first fire wins. Can get their opponent on fire first wins. And am I worried? Yeah, I'm worried. I'm very much worried. Something could go wrong, and I could end up getting caught on fire, and I could end up the stuffed animals could end up winning it. I don't like to think about it. It's very disturbing, to be honest with you, thinking I could lose an Inferno match, or Triple H could lose an Inferno match to stuffed animals. I could only imagine what he would do if he lost this match, an Inferno match to the stuffed animals. He might just swallow. There's no telling what he would do, and it even scares me to think about what would happen, what he might do. I mean, look what Brock Lesnar did, and he got sued. He got fined $1 million. Brock Lesnar, I would not pay them $1 million for nothing. You know why I wouldn't pay it? Because you did exactly what they wanted you. That's what the people wanted. That's what they wanted to see. They wanted you to take that camera and smash Roman Reigns in the head with it. I wouldn't have sued you for $1 million for nothing. Hell, I probably would have given you $1 million for that show you put on. I mean, really. I mean, you did a phenomenal job. You really did. And the fact that they want to fine you $1 million for, I mean, I guarantee you that was like the Attitude Era, and their ratings just went out the window. I mean, you don't never see that on any SmackDown or Raw. Somebody go Columbine and do what he did. I enjoyed every fucking second of it. It reminded me of the Attitude Era on Raw, and I loved it. And I wish they would do more shit like that. And but they won't, and it sucks, you know. And it really does. But yeah, y'all, we just wanted to let you know that why we couldn't do the Halloween pay per view. And don't worry, the Inferno match will be that crazier. It will probably be. I mean, who knows who would have won that Halloween match? I couldn't tell you. But this Inferno match, it's going to be even crazier. And And I hope it doesn't let you down, because I'm telling you, we wanted to do it all the way around the ring. We really did, and after we realized that you wouldn't be able to see the ones in the back and the ones going down the side, we just said, well, what's the point? Let's just put some fire on the front and go with it. Because you wouldn't have ever been able to see the back. You would have never been able to see the side if somebody caught on fire. We're just going to have it in the front. And we're going to see how it goes. And yeah, we'll probably, somebody's going to get caught on fire. And if it's I know what you're thinking, Scooter. What if it's Jesus and he gets cooked? Do you not know what that's going to do? Do you not know how many people are probably going to get pissed off? Yeah, but I mean, we do this for entertainment, and I hope that nobody catches, somebody's going to catch on fire. I just hope it ain't me. But if it is me and I get burned and one of the stuffed animals win, then it is what it is. But yeah, I can't lie. Triple X said, "Hey, this is my first Inferno match," and yeah, I'm worried. And the stuffed animals are worried because this is everybody's first Inferno matchup. I mean, the first ever Inferno matchup, not just on my channel, but on YouTube altogether. I mean, WWE doesn't count, because they're not a YouTube. They don't make YouTube videos. They do that. They know what's gonna happen before they even go out there. We do not know what's gonna happen in our Inferno match until it fucking happens. And that's what I'm saying. And like I said, Tuesday we're gonna get our Inferno fire system ready to go. And like I said, we're going to try to make the flames very, very high. Our regulator, we're going to turn that booger up to maximum firepower, and we're going to try to get the flames to go higher than the canvas. And it's going to be something. It really is. And like I said, we're all worried. And we'll give you, whenever we get everything ready to go, we're gonna let you know. That's all we can do. And yeah, is it gonna get a lot of views? I don't know. We really don't know how good this Inferno matchup is gonna do. But I'm telling you this, people love to see destruction, violence, chaos, and this Inferno matchup will be exactly that. And what, Kimberly? What, Amber? What? Y'all can go home. I told you to go home. What? Hold on. What? You want to do what? You seriously want me to do that? Okay. Well, we got more work to do. Okay, this is what's going to happen. They said they want me to take the ropes off for the Inferno match. And I said, oof. They're not ropes, they're metal cable with plastic. They're concerned that if the flame gets too hot, it could do damage to the plastic tube and that goes around the metal cable. And they're worried about the turnbuckles getting too hot and getting damage done to them. They said for safety issues, they want me the day before we do this Inferno pay-per-view to take down all the turnbuckles, all the ropes, our rope cables or whatever you want to call them, and and um and put them underneath the trampoline. So trampoline, and then move the fence that's on the front to the side, since so that way that blocks access to the trampolines. So pretty much there won't be nothing stopping us from like the ropes. Like if somebody decides to go flying off the ring and do a move onto off the ring onto the fire, there's no ropes to slow us down pretty much. So yeah, I was just like, okay. But what we're gonna do is the day that it comes, we're gonna the day we know we're gonna do it. The day before, we're gonna take down all that stuff. We're gonna move the fence. We're gonna get 2 bricks, and we're gonna put the bricks on the ground, and we're gonna get it high enough where we won't have to worry about it getting any of the grass lit on fire, and so we're gonna get it a couple of inches off the grass. I know it's really crazy. I know, but that's what we're gonna do. And I know it's really nuts, and we're just trying to keep everybody in the loop with what's going on. Like I said, I had to get up in the working morning and work. When I get in, I'm gonna go and start working on the tubing and all. Like I said, to get it ready for our Inferno matchup. And yes, Triple X is just absolutely wearing himself to death, because he don't want to lose the first ever Inferno match to stuffed animals. And I told you, that's like, if you're worried about losing, then you better do everything it takes to win. You better do whatever it takes to leave with that belt. And he said, okay. I said, listen, if the weasel catches on fire, so be it. We can go and get another weasel, or we can get another stuffed animal to replace him. If Jesus catches on fire, yeah, he's gone. And yes, we might get tons of hate mail, or we might get glorious mail. People might be like, hey, I'm glad that Jesus caught on fire. You just don't never know. We don't know who's going to catch on fire. We don't know if I'm going to catch on fire. We don't rehearse this stuff. We go out in the ring. Whatever happens, happens. And that's all I can really tell you, because that's all I know. Like I said, we don't rehearse this stuff. We go out there, me, the stuffed animals, and whatever happens, happens, y'all. Like I said, this ain't the WWE. This ain't all the other people's YouTube channels. We do not rehearse like they do. We just go out there, and whatever happens, happens. And yeah. And yeah. Are you actually having an Inferno match with your stuffed animals? Yes, we are. You think any human being is going to go out there and get barbecued? Are you kidding me? Nobody in their right mind would do this. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm worried too. I mean, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it that we're not going to have no fire extinguisher. We're not going to have nothing. If one of us catches on fire, or if me catch on fire, I'm on my own, y'all. And I don't think y'all understand this. I mean, we're not going to have no kind of safety stuff. We're not going to have a fire extinguisher. We're not going to have nothing. We're not going to have a water hose, no fire extinguisher, no safety stuff. If you catch on fire, you're pretty much just done for. And it's going to be serious. And I think just the fact that we're doing this, y'all are going to watch it. And I'm going to tell you something. Y'all can sit there and say, oh, I can't believe you're going to wrestle in an Inferno match with your stuffed animals. Watch how many views it gets. Just watch, because I'm going to tell you something. If some chance I catch on fire, or Jesus catches on fire, or one of these stuffed animals catch on fire, somebody's going to love it. They really are. And yeah, it really is. And like I said, the day before, we're gonna when we know for sure that we're gonna do it, we're gonna let you know. And yeah, y'all can think it's crazy all you want. Y'all can say, "Oh, Scooter, that's crazy. You have an Inferno match with your stuffed animals." Yeah, it's crazy. But people like crazy. People like wild destruction stuff. Yeah, and that's what we're gonna do. But everybody, on that bombshell, I'm gonna end this video now, this live stream now. I'm about to I guess we're gonna watch, I don't know, Monday Night Raw and see what happens. I didn't get to watch SmackDown because I gotta set up my DVR to start recording it again. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna do this, y'all. And some of y'all are, and I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. And I'm guaranteeing you, I know when we have this match, a lot of people are going to tune in and watch it just to see how we did it and see how they can copy it. I know they are. I know that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to do this match. We're going to do this pay-per-view, this Inferno match, and then everybody's going to be sitting there saying, "Oh, Scooter, how did you do that? I want to do that. I want to do an Inferno matchup. We want to do that. How did you do that?" And we're not going to tell you. You're going to have to figure it out on your own. And I'm just telling you now, don't be messaging me after you see our video and say, "Oh, Scooter, tell me how you did that. I want to do an Inferno match. We want to do an." No, I'm not. I'm not going to tell you how I did it. You're going to have to figure it out on your own. It ain't nothing personal, y'all. This is just business, you know. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all can say what it is, but I'm telling you, when we do this Inferno matchup, it's going to catch on. And everybody's going to want to know how we did it, how we were managed to do it. And I'm just telling you, we're not telling nobody how we did it. We're not going to tell you how we managed it. You're going to have to do your own research on this one. But yeah, we're going to do it. And like I said, it's going to be something. But everybody, on that bombshell, we're about to end this live stream, and we gotta find us some more stuff. We're gonna watch Monday Night Raw and some other stuff, and we're gonna end this live stream now. But y'all, I'm telling you, when we do it, it's gonna be crazy. And good night. Man. Ooh.